I'm Anna Cairns and I'm a fundraiser at St Peter's Hospice. St Peter's Hospice is Bristol's only adult hospice, and we help over 6,000 people a year in and around Bristol, and this includes not only patients but also support to their friends and family at such a difficult time. It cost us just under £6 million to exist each year, and the majority of this funding comes from the people of Bristol. So it's so important to have the support from the people of Bristol, otherwise we simply wouldn't exist. Hospice started 31 years ago. It was our 30th anniversary last year, actually, and it was started by a group of people in the Knoll area, I believe, who just realised that this was a gap within the Bristol community, that hospice care was lacking, the palliative side of it was lacking. And they started off with just one nurse who would go into people's homes to help them with palliative care. And it just grew from there, really. And 30 years on, we've got over 500 staff. We're helping 6,000 people in Bristol. We try and make it as happy a place as possible, and people who come here, literally within a few hours you notice a difference in them, of not only with their symptom control and their pain relief, but just their general well-being. And they can come here to the day hospice and have alternative treatments, and do a little bit of art therapy, music therapy, have their hair cut, do jigsaw puzzles, do things that they never have tried before, like pottery or painting or music, just to give it a go. And they love it. Everybody really enjoys their time here. Of course, it is a sad place, because it's a place where many people lose their loved ones, but it's in the best care possible. And it's one of our supporters has actually quoted saying, when he was talking about his 24-year-old wife, that she couldn't have had a better end to her life. Hospice care literally changes lives. If you speak to anybody who's lived in Bristol for more than a year, they will know somebody who's been helped by St Peter's Hospice. It just gives them the support to, when a cure is no longer possible for their illness, it gives them the support and the pain control and the symptom control and the emotional support, not only for the patient but for the family. And this support can be either in one of our 2 hospice sites here in Brentry or over at Knoll. We have 22 beds. Or the majority of people, of course, would like to be helped at home, in their own homes, in their last few weeks of life. And this is called our Hospice at Home care. The Hospice at Home care is a 24-hour care with, I think it's shifts of 3 nurses moving throughout 24 hours, caring for that person. And it can be an average stay of about 10 days to 3 weeks, something like that. But it costs us, the average patient costs for Hospice at Home care costs £1,500 to do. So it's incredibly important for us to raise this money to keep this service going. And we've actually just employed 3 new nurses, 3 new Hospice at Home nurses, which of course we want to keep having. And this service last year cost us over £190,000, and it's going to cost us even more in the future. So to keep this service going, we need to raise even more money this year. It's something that we could all have experience with at some point in our lives, and it's something that's completely essential for us to have there. Raising money for us is going to keep this service going. We need to raise over £190,000 this year to keep our Hospice at Home service going, and without the support of particularly the Bristol 10K and the Bristol Half Marathon, this won't be able to happen. So we really need runners' support, especially Woodlands Church runners' support, to make this happen. Hospice care is essential to our society. It would be a very sad place without hospice care.